My name is Meier, and I run on the Solomon International trail team.
Amazing, perfect.
Perfect. So you first were going for the Stimcare patches.
Mhm.
So can you tell me how do you discover this product first?
I first discovered Stimcare actually when I got into running, seeing athletes using them. Some racers that I followed, specifically athletes on Solomon team, and obviously someone like Killian. It's always interesting when you see these little blue patches and trying to understand what they were. And a friend of mine, Caitlin, she was running on the Solomon team, so she eventually kind of explained to me what they were. So actually I got them early days just myself, to use sometimes for some small injuries and certain things. But yeah, that's how I discovered them.
Okay, nice. And then you met Arnaud Tortel that with the Solomon team.
biggest we have right now.
How did you what did you feel the first time he explained it to you and you
Put the patches on.
put the patches on you?
Yeah, it was interesting. Obviously, I kind of put the patches on myself
Yeah.
the first couple of times. Sort of understanding how to do it, but having someone like Arnaud go through the whole process with evaluating injuries and different things and small issues, and then putting the patches on, I definitely noticed a little bit more improvement than just doing it myself. But I find the effects, instantaneous. Like having either, especially with balance and certain issues I have, that they're kind of resolved straight away.
Okay. So now you're using it to fix some problems or just on your daily life, just to improve your balance, as you said.
Yeah, I think initially it was more about solving some small issues, but now probably I'll be moving more to using it in the daily around balance and some other solving some imbalances in the body, and hopefully just working them out to be totally fine. Yeah.
Perfect for me for Stimcare.
For Stimcare is perfect.
Yeah, nice. And now we move to the Dakota side. So first, for you, what are the pillars of the recovery?
Sleep,
Yeah.
eat.
Yeah.
Those are the two main ones for me always.
Okay. We believe in Dakota that there is no overtraining, but just under recovery. Do you agree with that? And what you're thinking about that?
Yeah, definitely. I think recovery is the number one thing, and I think a lot of times we are always looking for solutions about how can we train better, how can we do more things, and how can we recover better. But the reality is that the best recovery interventions are also the simplest and probably the cheapest, which is sleeping, number one, and eating well. I think sleep for me is my number one when it comes to recovery, and I really try to maximize my sleep in any way possible.
So you said that sleeps was the number one thing for the recovery. So you're using the mattress topper. What did you feel? Did you feel instant improvement, or it was more on the long term that you felt the improvement?
I would say it was pretty much when I started using it straight away.
Yeah.
I just felt a more restful sleep, and I wasn't quite as before I was probably a little bit more of like a light sleeper, and now I feel like I'm sleeping deeper. That sort of nice feeling you fall asleep and wake up, versus sort of sleeping but in and out a little bit. So I think that's probably the biggest thing I notice is a deeper sleep.
Okay. And so, how do you integrate the mattress topper in your nightly routine? You just put it in your bedroom at home, but do you take it when you are going abroad, for example, or just?
Yeah, right now I'm just using it at home, just under my mattress. I mean, under my mattress topper, it's just there. I mean, it's nothing really you have to think about or do anything for. So, in that sense, for me, it's kind of like easy and free recovery in a sense. You don't have to think about it or do anything.
Just here, just enjoy the effect
exactly.
without even thinking of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I've not traveled with it yet, only because I've not really traveled yet.
Yeah.
But definitely on extended trips, I will take it with me for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
I mean, it's small, it's compact, it's easy to use. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't.
And we know that after an intense training or after a big race, that the sleep the night after is not always really good because of the adrenaline, of the soreness you can feel. Did you feel any improvement with the mattress topper on this side or not?
I've not used it so much yet directly after a race, but I do notice that on another sense, sort of recovering from sort of small muscular injuries or something like that has seemed to go quicker than previously, which I find really interesting, and something that I mean it's kind of like essentially it's a Stimcare patch. So I can't say I wasn't expecting it, but it was kind of a little bit of surprise that it seems that certain things kind of regenerate quicker.
And so, would you recommend the mattress to other athletes, not only on the trail and on cycling, but in overall?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I would definitely recommend it to other athletes to try for sure, especially because it's so easy. Like, there's literally nothing you have to do other than go to bed. But also, I would definitely recommend it to just people to sleep better. I mean, even as a non-athlete, you're still doing things, working, you're stimulated, and just having that sort of coming down and recovering better and sleeping better, I think can benefit everyone.
Yeah, people should focus more on the sleep that they are doing right now for you.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely, like, people need to sleep more. Or sleep better, at least.
At least better. And to finish, is there anything else you would like to add about a specific experience that you had with the mattress or something like that?
I guess the number one thing for me is like I mentioned, where it was probably a little bit unexpected, was when I had a little bit of a muscular injury behind my knee. I've had similar in the past, and it just felt like it took a little bit longer to recover from. And this has kind of just accelerated a little quicker, which I just found really interesting. I've never really had that before, so quite unique.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.